Good morning, everyone. Hello. Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot will be here. It's just going to take her a bit. You know how she is. She lives in that igloo, and it takes her a while to heat it up. So, how y'all doing? How's everybody this morning? I just want you to know, I don't know, this is weird, but I'm weird. So, you know what? Just take it as it is. But this morning, when I was connecting to the angels, maybe they don't want me to tell you this. If I can't talk. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Fatima. Yes, Sharon's from the great north, Pamela. So I'm sure she's got to warm up, make her oatmeal. I know she is coming, so we're not going to worry about that. There's two things I want to talk about real quick. I just wanted to show you these two decks that, oh, thank you for everybody loving on the hat. Okay, this deck right here, Star Codes Astro Oracle, is freaking amazing. Okay, it was a gift from I don't know if she wants me to say or not, but I'm gonna say it. It's from Deanne Crescent Moon, and she saw it on my wish list, and she was like, "Oh my god, I love that deck! It's like my favorite deck." And I'm like, "Is your favorite deck? Well, that's interesting." But then, just so I could get. I was making a Hay House order, and just so that I could not pay for shipping, I ordered one additional deck, and I ordered this one, the Tree of Life Oracle. And I didn't know if I was gonna open this one or not. I would think I was talking to Pamela, and I was like, I don't know if I should open it or not. I don't know if I really want it. I don't know that much about the Tree of Life. Well, anyways, one day I was just like, F it, I'm opening it. And these two decks. Oh, you're in Canada too, Fatima? Hi, Peacock Rainbow. There we go. These two decks work really well together. And I just wanted to tell you guys that. We're not going to use them today because I'm not, I would have to read the book too much. And I'm not a book reader. Like when I'm live, I don't like to be like, and I'm going to read out of this book. I will get mantras and affirmations for you from the book, but I don't like to read books online. But everybody does their own thing, and if Sharon has to, that's fine. That's just fine by me. Namaste from India. Hello. Let's say hello to everyone real quick. And Ms. Tarot D was first one in. Hello, Ms. Tarot D. I'm sure you are probably lurking. And there's Hershey, the shadow reader. Check her out. She's doing a lot of stuff with a lot of people. I tell you, I don't think I've ever gotten a bad reading from her. I should book a reading with you, Hershey, though. I think I really need to do that. Okay, so, right, let me just, I feel so far away. So far away. Doesn't anybody? Okay, never mind. I don't sing. Fogo Pogo, I saw that you were lurking. Thank you for lurking. We love all of our lurkers, listeners, and anyone that pops on by, either now or in the future. Or, if you're here, it could be in the past. We are all living at all times at the same time, simultaneously, right? Because what I just said 2 minutes ago was the past, right? And now I'm kind of in the present, but I don't know, maybe I can throw my voice into the future. Sorry. Sorry, I got off on a tangent. So Fogo Pogo, Book Bewitched, nice to have you here. And Fatima, of course, lovely, lovely to have you here. Rossi, good morning. Good morning. Am I seeing something about having a hard time sleeping for you, Rossi? I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to recommend putting some amethyst under your pillow or next to your bed. And also, if you can't sleep, just sit there and talk to your guides. I get so bored with my conversation with the guides that they put me to sleep. They're like, Jane, shut up. And they send the Sandman to my house. So that's what I do. Michelle Krantz, good morning. Cosmic Blue Avian, hello. Oh, it's 2 a.m. where you are. Woo! You're up early. Are you in Hawaii? 2 a.m. No, you're not. You're on the other side of the. Okay, sorry. What? Did I say Miami? I meant Hawaii. I don't know what I said. Who cares? Let me get out of this. Pamela Batchelor, good morning. I need more coffee. And I need Miss Sharon. Sharon, is your igloo warm? Are you ready to go? Okay. Welcome, Sharon, to the live.
I look like I just woke up. That's
Well,
because I just woke up.
so we show Sharon grace, and because I welcome her all the way from the West Coast, or of Canada. She's one of those. Is the
Yes.
igloo nice and warm today?
Actually, I'll be warmer in just a sec. Hold on.
Okay, she's going to go stoke the wood fires or grab her girlfriend. I don't know which one.
Oh,
All right.
she's gone. She's gone.
Oh,
No, 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 no. She went to work.
well, I didn't think that she was gone. Okay, so while she's doing her thing, there's the Tarot Lounge. PD, hello. Thank you for the hat, love. Peacock Rainbow, hello. Ooh, Fogo Poco, where are you that you got snow on the ground? Oh, you're lurking. Oh, yay!
If you're wearing your hat, I better wear mine.
Well, I just automatically assumed that you would be wearing a hat. So I was
okay.
like,
There we go.
okay, very good.
Good morning, everybody.
Look
Hi,
at her hat.
Catherine, Book Bewitched, and Lauren, and Mary, and Pamela, and Peacock, and Fogo Poco. And oh, what did I do? Cosmic Blue, Peacock Rainbow, Fatima, and Mary Mora. I think that's it.
Okay, did you get them all?
Rossi, Catherine. Oh, I
And
got
Lori, and Lori Hunsinger, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, did we get everyone, you guys? No,
Okay.
Catherine Stubbs. Did you say Catherine?
Yes, Catherine, I said, and Pamela. I think I got it. Michelle.
Oh, look.
Tarot Lounge.
A beautiful day in her neighborhood. Headed over to make another cup of English breakfast tea. Love that.
Actually, I'm gonna put the kettle on.
Okay, you just do your thing, Sharon. I got things.
You talk. You talk to the folks. It won't take. It's just a few steps away. I mean, I have such a big house, right? So
No worries, Sharon. Go make your oatmeal and get your tea going. Okay, because I'm gonna call in the angels and all that kind of stuff. Okay. All right, you guys. Yeah, I think she said. Did she say? Oh, Maura. Good morning, Maura. And Mary Lloyd. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to have everyone here this morning. Yeah. Look at that. Yay, Sharon, welcome from Pamela Batchelor. All right, Mary Lloyd, I think I got you. Oh, well, let's see what, Lori always has such great information. So what does she have? Trouble with sleeping for some is the frequency pushes coming from the Schumann resonance, which was up yesterday, I saw. Many in the community are having broken sleep patterns only a few hours at a time. Okay. And that's because, okay. So Lori, I would love it. I'm studying so many things. And you know what, you guys, I just want to say, if you can take classes, there is always so much to learn. And I live in classes. I tell you, find yourself a good class, go take it and get some class. I don't know why I look so dark. Hang on a second. If Sharon can mess around, so can I. Okay. I don't know if that's going to help. All right. Do, 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 do. I was listening to The Dead South this morning, so I'm all in a mood. And let's see. Yes, look up the Schumann residence. Hello, plucky heroine. Polly, put on the kettle. Put the kettle on. Polly, put the kettle on.
Yes, I put the kettle on.
That's that's isn't that from a that's from a Paul McCartney song, isn't it?
Oh, but
Or
it goes way back.
Oh, okay.
Way back.
Sorry. No anything. I'm just a little seedling myself.
Yeah, shovel some more makeup on, Jane.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. See, look, even Petey, the Tarot Lounge, she says, Jane, I'm finding so much joy in my astrology class.
Yeah.
Classes.
I have my mediumship class.
Yeah, I do mediumship classes, Akashic records, anything. I used to take astrology. So anyway, thank you, Cosmic Blue Avian, for answering Rainbow Peacock. And I'm at the bottom, and there we go. Yeah, and I remember when it was up to like 180 something. The Schumann resonance is recorded on a graph daily. It's the heartbeat of Mother Gaia. A young lady gives a report every morning. Her YouTube is, Consciously Aaron. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Akashic records are fun and interesting. And let me tell you, the gatekeepers, the record keepers, whatever, the guides, our guides are funny, you guys. They're funny. They lighten it up. I one time somebody asked me something. They were asking me, like, will I, should I, blah, 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 blah. And all they said was, yes. And that was the whole answer. Yes.
What else do you need?
Yeah, and then we dove into a bunch of other stuff. So anyway, lots and lots of fun. How are you, Sharon?
I'm good. It's funny. I was having this dream just before, and all of a sudden, ping, I woke up and I went, oh, I forgot to set my alarm. I look at my watch. Oh, you're lucky I'm here at all.
And I am lucky.
Tapping on me. I think it was you tapping on me. What? Wake up.
Well, you know what? Look, see, you look beautiful, Sharon.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you know what? I take and for entertainment purposes only, there's a lot of different I take magnesium glycinate.
I
And
magnesium as well.
yeah, and any magnesium that you can take and take, I think you're supposed to take it with zinc and magnesium. But let me tell you, I have, because of my syndrome that I was born with, it's a multi-skeletal disorder, blah blah blah, yada yada. I'm just in pain all the time. But the magnesium helps me so much because it relaxes your muscles and relaxes everything. So there you go, for entertainment purposes only. And good birthdays.
I take it because I'm sure to take, because I get a lot of cramps, in my calves and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So if you have that type of things, if you get Charlie horses, right? Don't they call them Charlie horses?
That's right.
Sorry. All right. Do you have any angels?
Me?
Yeah.
Any
Any angel decks? Do you
cards?
pull an angel? Yeah.
Yeah,
Any
we actually yes, I do actually.
Okay, I'm gonna call in the angels. Yes, my doctor told me to take it.
Okay, so
Yeah, quick.
this is my angel box.
Oh my gosh. I
Oh,
need that. You don't
and I
need it.
hold my cards that I inherited from my mother. And these are the Doreen Virtue cards.
Okay. All right. Well, hang on just a second. Let me call in the angels and then we'll pull an angel. And then if anybody wants a reading, any kind of short reading or a little check-in with Sharon and I, go
Yeah.
ahead and put it in the chat. And Hershey says grand rising to everyone. Okay. Because
Hey, Hershey.
she's all inclusive.
Didn't work. Didn't work. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Calling in the angels now. Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am love. I am joy. I am compassion. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. So be it. You got it, Nancy. Whoops. And Mary, I starred you both. Oh, Fogo Pogo. Oh, Michelle Krantz. You guys, when I'm reading my things. Oh, okay. And Michelle, and your blind spots. Got you. Okay. All right, there we go. I think I got everybody that was down there. Oh, and you too for the new year. Okay. And Nancy Riker says, hi, everyone. There you go. Hi, everyone. Nancy Riker. Yeah. Thank you. So be it. So mote it be. I have a whole platoon of angels. It takes many to keep me out of trouble. I love that. I love that. Well, you'll have to get yourself some angel cards. I probably have some I can send you that I don't use anymore. I actually do, to be honest with you. I have a deck. And Rossi, okay, Peacock Rainbow, Rossi, and thank you, Hershey. I have a lot of tests because I'm a mess, but I don't think magnesium is. Yeah, it's an over-the-counter vitamin supplement. It's just it's a vitamin. It's a mineral, actually, isn't it? Magnesium is a mineral. All right, everyone. So let me remove this because I think that Sharon there. And Sharon, you're muted, just so you know. I don't mind shuffling deck sounds, so you don't have to mute for me or but anyway. All right.
Hey, you ready for that My Angel card?
I sure am. We are. Are you guys ready?
It says vacuum away fear.
Ooh.
Call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved.
Oh, I love that. I got
I got a bit of an itchy nose. So isn't this beautiful?
Yeah, it is beautiful.
My daughters gave that to me for my angel cards.
Oh, your daughters are. Oh my gosh, Mother Mary just flipped out for me, but I put her right back in. Anyway, Book Bewitch. I got you. I went up this morning and I met with Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, and Yahshua ben Joseph was there. So Jesus. So I gave them all a big hug and said hello to them from all of you, and they said they'll be helping out today. So
I'll be right back. I need a certain deck of cards.
Oh my gosh, see? And look, here's Jesus. I should have showed you when Mother Mary showed up. Anyway, I'm still not ready to pull, but I already saw Mother Mary and Jesus, so and Buddha. Okay, I need to pull a card. Okay, let's say they tell me to pull from my heart space. Oh, okay. Well, none of them showed up. We got the divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. You see that? So we got this is ascended angels and ascended masters. What's on the bottom? Odin. Psychic insight. Yeah, your third eye is open. See truth for what it is and follow your intuition. Absolutely. All right. So there we go. And then I also have Mother, anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm going to pull a message from Mother Mary early.
Karen's in the house.
Yeah. Hi, Karen. Karen's lurking this morning. Understand, Karen's got a house full. Dogs,
Does she?
puppies and kittens. Oh my.
I have another dog sitting gig that I wasn't expecting. It's just for a week, but it starts Friday. Same people.
Oh, at the same house that you're in when you do lives? Oh, okay.
I'll be in the others. This is a huge house. They've got
beautiful.
They got another suite that I'll be in the suite. Apparently, it's their daughter adopted a dog who's 7 months old, and it looks like a combination of the two dogs, Rollo and Taffy. They like one's white and one's kind of a pumpkin color, or maybe a little less, softer shade than pumpkin. But anyway, she looks like the combination of the two. And but she's a puppy and she's soon to be in heat, and so Rollo's going to go crazy. So I have to look after Rollo in the suite.
Hi, Thomas. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, so are they going to breed her then?
No. It's just they're keeping it for their daughter who can't really take the dog until January.
Well, why don't they have it spayed?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they want to breed. Yeah, it could be they want to breed. Oh yeah.
Gosh, you guys again with sharing.
I haven't had my coffee yet. Forgive me.
Okay, you are forgiven.
Yes. Coffee bean short a load,
Sending you forgiveness of energy. Okay. Okay. Let's get on with our first one here.
Tarot Your Way just popped in.
Oh yeah, Thomas, Tarot Your Way. That's Thomas. You should know him, Sharon.
And I have this. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
You remember the deck that was short, the Empress? I have a second deck, fortunately. So
yeah, she was working with one card short of a deck last time she was here.
Okay.
That. Okay.
The Empress needed a rest, I guess.
Apparently so. And there's Mel. Hi, Mel. Nice to have you here. Okay, so the question, wouldn't mind knowing what the new year has in store for me if it's not too much trouble. Well, Pogo, we are doing yours, and I know that you're lurking, so I hope you can hear this. If you can't, you're at 23. How come I cannot start reading until 23 minutes in? Right, whenever you're ready, Sharon, guest goes first.
Sorry, I was concentrating on the wrong person. I was concentrating on Thomas, and then I saw it's Fogo Pogo. So I thought, well, I better shuffle again. Okay, Fogo Pogo. Love the name, by the way.
I know, right? Oh, she's here. She's listening, but she's here. She's alert and attentive.
All right, coming up for the new year. Okay. Interesting cards.
I see lots of options for you. Oh, and your name is Callie. Okay, thank you. But I'm one of those that calls everybody by their screen name and the full screen more, and they're like, you can just call me Ellen, and I'm like, well, Go on, Sharon, whenever you're ready.
I it's starting to get light. Sorry. The devil came up.
Mm-hmm.
What hits me is for the new year, you're going to work on some habit or something that you need to work on, and you will be successful. So it's some habit or yeah, I'm getting health. Like it's not good for your health, whatever it is, and you'd be working on that because if you don't, you're going to be left out in the cold. But
Ellen, you must have heard me call you and I starred you. And hello and welcome. Go on. So
okay,
sorry.
yeah, right. Oh, Ellen, yeah. But the outcome is the world will be your oyster once you fix this, whatever it is. I think it's health related, and on the bottom it has the Two of Cups, which that kind of reminds me of medicine.
Yeah, it's a healing. It's definitely got the
And
caduceus.
yeah, so something around healing.
Yeah. And that's good. That's good. You know, and
Especially not sleeping well. Oh,
and
you
you've
see,
been running yourself
I've been running myself dry, not doing self-care. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Get on, and it's so hard. And I was going to kind of talk about that because I didn't know when Sharon would show up, And I thought, well, if Sharon doesn't show up, I'll, or if she doesn't show up right away, I've got these things that I was going to talk about. And I was going to talk about how this is just such a hard time, whether you're busy because of, going around and doing everything, or if you're just one of these people that this is a hard time season for you. For me, it's just a hard time. I don't know why, but I make the best of what I have. And been avoiding your spiritual self
Yeah,
meditation.
yeah.
Yes, yes, I see that, and I get that in the cards as well. I mean, it's the end, but I get the
Mm,
Eight of
mm,
Swords, and I'm using the light seers because I know so many people like the light seers, but so you're feeling hemmed in and bound up and doing all that stuff. That's the out, but and here, the foundation, the emperor, it's saying, okay, Eleanor, I got that one started. So this is making, I see, yeah, it's the emperor, but it's about our foundations. It's a 4. So I'm feeling like with this card and with this card, it is saying, take that take 10 minutes if you are running around and have so little time, instead of watching um, a half hour show, like that you want to watch, just take, and you pulled the emperor for yourself yesterday. Funny. Yeah, see, so I think the emperor and the Eight of Swords is telling you to go to your foundations and make that time for yourself, because then you can, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, and this is all about, taking a rest, watching all your seeds grow. You've planted all these seeds, you've done all this work, and now you're kind of kicking back and watching it. So I think that when you're kicking back and watching it, just, you can meditate for 5 minutes. You can sit for 5 minutes and go anywhere in your brain. And I'm proof of that because I do that all the time. I'm almost never on Earth. What's on the bottom? Oh, yes. And on the bottom, look, once you take care of that, look, I get the Three of Cups. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Oh yeah, Book Bewitch. I got you. Yeah. I understand. Yeah. So it's going to, you once you get back into your practice of meditation and taking some time for yourself, and look, oh here, the devil just showed himself to me too. But once you take that time, just take that time, you're going to enjoy. There's things, and it's also saying, remember your connection to spirit, because right now you're just feeling a little like locked out. But remember, all you need to do is get up, grab this
I had that card too.
door. Yeah.
I had that card too. Oh my God, we're on fire, Jane.
We always are. Yeah, no more excuses. But go easy on yourself. But maybe you start for 5 minutes at a time. Maybe you do one thing. Maybe you listen to a recorded meditation. Something like that. Just do something for you. Take a bath, light some candles, drink tea, or I don't drink alcohol, but I think if you wanted a drink, do that too. Just be very careful. Don't take a bath if you're intoxicated.
Not a good idea.
Yeah, safe self-care there, Fogo Pogo. Okay,
That's all about self-care. Oops.
self-care. Rossi would like a reading for 2024. Rossi, are you here? Rossi?
2024. Yes, she's here, or he or she is here.
Rossi, are you a female or a male, or are you a them, they, their? It doesn't matter what your pronouns are. Just wondering. I felt it. Okay. I wish they made tubs where everything. Oh, I know, right? Female. Okay.
Female. Yeah, I had that feeling. So
I want a big tub. I can't fit my whole body into a tub. I mean, something's always not in water. But that's why we're remodeling our bathroom.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Nice.
right now, but it's in the plans, and I want a very deep soaking bathtub.
My
So
my bathroom was renovated a couple of months ago. I just love it.
we renovated our downstairs bathroom, but that's because the downstairs flooded and everything had to be redone.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Rossi for the year.
Let's see.
Miss Sharon.
Here. All right.
24. Can you guys believe it? In 2024 is going to be an 8 year, and I wanted to talk about that. 8 is strength. So, we're going to come into the year with a lot of strength and use your own personal power. But remember, there could be other people out there who use strength in a different way. So we have to really be careful this year. And you pulled strength. There you go. Yeah. So you're loving the music of Oracle of the Goddess. Oh, okay. And she does light language. Is that a channel? Then it must be a channel. Thank you, Book Bewitch. Oh, Brenda Taro's here.
Hey, Brenda. I'll be on with Brenda, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Brenda's channel.
And Spiritual Rain's in the house. Hello. I actually caught Spiritual Rain live.
Hey, Juno.
And Juno's here. Happy birthday. Her birthday was on the 28th.
Happy birthday.
I'm sorry I didn't make it to your party, but I just, it wasn't out of malice. It's just I get tired easily.
I was on the road, so I said happy birthday from my car.
Yeah, I think I put a happy birthday in there. Okay. All right. And
Spiritual Rain.
Spiritual Rain says hello to everyone, okay? Because it's hard to tag everyone, and you don't want to go all the way back. Okay.
Okay. No. Okay. So what I'm getting is, I mean, she's tired, but what I get is boundaries here. That she's got to really firm up her boundaries because she's been beat up. I mean, spiritually beat up. And of course, this is causing her great stress. All right. So for next year, you got to work on your boundaries, and you're going to have a breakthrough and find your strength. So that's your message for next year is you've got to work on your boundaries, because I have a feeling there's some people that are not treating you very well. And you need to be strong, girlfriend. Okay, because you are lovable and you deserve respect.
Yeah, I got you, spiritual rain. I love that. Yeah, because what I got coming for you is there's a lot of information that's going to be coming for you, and this may be where you're setting up your boundaries. Because I always see the 9 of Wands. Look, we go the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Wands. How interesting. We have a progression there. So there's going to be a lot of new information and energy coming in. And then what I see you doing is putting up those boundaries, um, so that you can receive all of this energy. And then what you're going to do is go into hermit mode and process all of the information and that you receive when you put up your boundaries. You go in your room, you close the door, you meditate, you do whatever, and you tell the kids or the cat or whomever, don't come, I'm busy meditating here. So we got the hermit. So we put up those boundaries, we get all these messages coming in, we process them with the hermit, and then that sets us off on a plan. So there's a plan for the new year for you, okay? And and it's usually 3 people making a plan. Maybe there's going to be 3 of you that are working on something together. Maybe you get a small group and study something, I don't know. But I also, on the bottom of the deck, have the Knight of Cups. So that's an action card of love. And I just wanted to show, so, really love this year. I think this is a year where we're going to be counteracting all of this strength, or using our strength with love. The Queen of Cups.
This was
Ah,
the next card. I was just trying to make the reading brief, but this was the next card. Once um, maintain your boundaries, you have less stress. Um, yeah, you're going to become the queen of love, loving yourself. And also, the world is your oyster once you do that.
yeah. Yeah. And I got, and if you can see it, my key today, gosh darn it, it says love. It's on the love side. So I'm really feeling this, that we that if we have to combat some people. Oh, hi Kelly Scarborough. Nice to have you here. If we are interacting with all these people that because 8 being a strength year, and like I said, not everybody uses their strength for good, but we're going to use our strength for good, right? And I think we use a loving strength, and that was something that I wanted to talk about. That was something that Mary, and Jesus told me this morning. They were like, you just gotta love, and there's people are going to be flexing their muscles this year. Not everybody has a great, is doing it for all the right reasons. So
She says, great reading. I will accept the changes.
there you go. Good. See, and this is what I like, because readings are there's homework. When we give you readings, there's homework.
Yeah, you
You
don't just sit back and go, yeah,
Oh,
bring it
yeah,
on.
yeah. It's not a, "Okay, here it comes, oh, yay." This is homework, okay? So, listen carefully to the homework. Yeah!
Strength
Mhm,
here. Wow.
yeah, because it's an 8. There you go. Because this year has been the 7 year. We've been the Chariot. We've been going through, we've been getting out of those ruts that we were stuck in, maybe with the Chariot. We're directing our Chariot the way we want to go, and we're going right into strength. So I say choose love with your strength, okay? That's what Jane says. Hershey. Hershey, we're looking at your blind spots.
Lines.
Yeah, change your 7. Mhm. Yes, exactly, with the infinity circle. Yes, cosmic blue avian. She says 8 is strengthening and manifesting an infinite possibilities. The infinity circle. So there you go. Let's check Hershey's blind spots. Oh, I should get out my shadow
Oh, I should check to see if this is the right deck. The blind spot.
Are you using your pendulum to check to see?
No, I'm just thinking of using another deck.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right, I am going to use another deck.
So am I. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't know how to open this box. Oh, there we go. For Hershey, I know Hershey, I don't think you like this deck, but that's okay. I'm going to use Shadowland for you.
Jane, you're looking very Canadian today.
Well, thank you.
All the cold weather stuff. Although we have quite mild winters here on the West Coast. We're like Seattle.
Yeah, I lived in Seattle for many years. Ooh, look. These are gilded.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
I like it a lot.
Okay, shadow. All
I
right.
got it in a trade. Hey, you guys, you know when you get it's flowing in the house. Good morning, flowing. Oh, you want me to use the abyss? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. If anybody wants a Shadowland reading, let me know. I'll grab the abyss. I love this deck too. This is Anaturian. The Anaturian makes wonderful decks. You have you have Shadowland and the matching Lenormand? Jealous. Or do you have the matching? I want the Anaturian. She made an oracle. And I want it so bad. I think it's out of print. If anybody wants to do a trade, let me know. If anybody's got two of those, let me know. You know who I caught yesterday live? Oh, Viviani, good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Viviani, nice to see you.
I was thinking about you this morning. Cosmic Blue Avian I starred you. Oh, the matching Shadowland. Okay, good. All right. Well, I'm going to the abyss for you today to look for any for your blind spots. Okay. Hershey and her blind.
Oh, I didn't do something right here. Just hold on. I'm going to put the cards back in. I goofed. All right. Thank you for that. I've got my bell somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is.
There. Yeah. Her bell's loud.
All right, one more shuffle and let's go. All right, Hershey.
Okay, Hershey, just one thing I don't know how you are, but I see that to really love yourself. I'm hearing something about like you don't love there's something about loving yourself, all of you. Okay. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Ooh, hot tea and honey for everyone. I need to warm up. Yes, flowing.
I've got
Put on your hat.
All right. Taking my tea bag out. All right. Yeah, I think what I'm getting is blind spots is that you're not honoring the great progress you've made. You're hard on yourself. And the energy of the reading is you keep thinking you're still you're still the newbie. Here's the page of swords. That you're just the newbie and you don't know anything. Well, you do. You don't give yourself enough credit. And that's a huge blind spot for you. You're actually this is the high priest, not the high priestess in this deck. But you don't give yourself enough credit because you're very, very intuitive. You have so many gifts, but you're hard on yourself. You have built a great foundation and you don't recognize that. So, and the Queen of Rods, you are very, very creative. And see how these are kind of darker cards. Yeah, you're not recognizing the light and the love and the creativity that you have.
Mhm.
And the next one is you need to celebrate yourself. There's the it's 2 of Cups. Yeah, to celebrate yourself. Otherwise, things look very, very bleak for you. You can't stay in this state here. You've got to, towards the end of this reading here, you've got to see the light in you, the love in you. You are really hard on yourself. So you know so much, but you think you're just the page, and you're not. You are the high priestess. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just installing some people who say they have to go. Okay. All right. So what I got for you for your blind spots is, I get everything that Sharon says. I really understand that. Very interesting. I have a lot to deep dive. Yeah. And when you do that, it's going to be big change. There's big change coming for you this year. So we have this death.
Mhm.
So I think that you're not seeing it. I think what Sharon was saying was really correct, because here's the transformation, the change. But right now it's like you're feeling like you're hemmed in, that you're binded up, like there's something stopping you from going where you need to go. But remember, you can walk away from those swords, and I still want to do something with you, Hershey. I would love to. I'm just having a difficult time myself getting myself together. So, but yeah, so you're feeling a bit hemmed in, not seeing the wholeness of yourself. And here
Mhm.
we have the Knight of Cups. So this action of loving yourself and loving all of you. And this guy, he's on a ship. And in this deck, you remember, you have this deck, don't you? Hershey, the page is on this boat and he's looking at the map. So now that you've looked at the map, let's go from the Page of Cups in this deck. We're looking at the map of where we're going to go, and here you are taking the action to go there. Okay. So big change, breaking out of this self-imposed, walking away from these 8 swords, and then, following your passion, the Knight of Cups, following your passion. And on the bottom of the deck, what do I have? Look at that. When you do all of that, look, you become all that you are, the 9 of Cups. All your wishes come true. I think this is a year where you're really going to blossom and grow. I mean, not that you have amazing, you're always growing, and you have such amazing wisdom and all of that, book smarts. Then what I'm hearing is you take those book smarts and you put them to use, and they're very proud of that for you. So they're saying do that with your own, with everything that is you. Apply all of that to you. Okay. All right. Journal work just grew 3 sizes this day. Yeah. I have some journaling to do as well. I'm gonna bother Pamela, because I need to get Benabo Wynn's daily planner for 2024, and I hope I'm not too late, because I want to order that, because it's a really great thing. Hello, Roseflower. Oh, that's a good idea, Sharon. Yes. I mean, Michelle. We'll just pick a date. Well, actually, there's something I want to do, and it's a nighttime thing. So, okay. So there you go. You are so welcome, Hershey. Where is she? Right there you go. Okay. And Michelle Williams, I know you're going to be going off to work soon. So let me just do you uh go ahead. We're on Michelle Williams. She's a Pisces. She's a double Pisces.
So am I.
I did her chart. I helped her with her chart one time. I was looking at it. I'm like, you're
Well,
a double Pisces.
well, I have Pisces. Of course, my sun sign, my and my main sign, and then but I have Pisces and Venus. Venus and
Ooh, that's a good one.
yeah,
Okay. All right. But
and
let's
in Mercury, my communications.
huh?
I think in Mercury as well.
Mercury?
Or is it? I can't remember.
Oh,
I've got a little card that has all my main things, but I forgot.
but
Got it.
this is what you get when you get order, and it really helped me this year, and I don't think I expressed to Pamela Batchelor how lovely it truly was. But it gives you your natal chart, ugh, your natal chart, and then the chart for the year. And then it also has all this workbook back here, and it tells you where the planets are, and you can journal, and it has just all kinds of information. There's Lenormand, there's you can't there's just feng shui. There's so much information that you can utilize. And anyway, I don't know my birth time either. You can if you don't know your birth time, spiritual rain, you can they just use 12 o'clock noon, and you'll get like your sun, your moon. The only thing that it screws up is what houses things are in, and your rising sign. But you could use a pendulum and try and figure out what time you were born. It's a really good book. It's from Benabel Wynn. So you're a Gemini sun and moon, Michelle Krantz. Nice. I'm a Gemini rising. Okay. Yeah, could work with the pendulum. And do you know around were you born at night, in the morning? You can do that. Yeah, exactly. There's Michelle. She has the sun ascending and Mercury Pisces in the first house. Okay. All right. Anytime you're ready, Michelle.
Yeah.
Are you there?
Well, I picked a card from Carolyn Meese's healing cards, and it says it's never too late to create a new body. Okay. So eating healthy, see that kind of thing. It says here, even the slightest change in your diet can generate a new body and a fresh mind. Avoid eating anything today that creates conflict in you. Observe how instantly your body manifests a grateful feeling. And I'm wondering if that has something to do. Yeah, I think the message is, be good to your body and it'll be good to you. Because I think there's something that's causing you great pain. Maybe even something to do with the heart. I think your body's telling you really need to step up. You're holding yourself back. Your body deserves better. Justice card. You're sealing away the you're getting robbed of health here. So I'm just getting the message that it's to do with health. So habits that you have, eating habits, that sort of thing. Maybe you're not exercising and your body's saying, come on, step up. And if you do that, your ship will come in and you'll be a lot more active. Look, this person's up on an outcrop there. So yeah, I think you really need to pay attention to your body. And of course, the energy of the reading is there's the Three of Pentacles, you know, building that foundation, and Pentacles are about health. So rebuilding your body, recreating your body. So I hope that makes sense.
I do, you know, and I'm seeing what I'm seeing for the, so you're seeing the body, the you know, taking care of yourself, that part of you, and what I'm seeing is the Pentacles part of you. I'm seeing a lot to do with money, and I feel like at the beginning of the year, were we doing a yearly thing? I don't remember. But I see here, you know, it's sort of like you've been holding on to your money, you know, and holding on to everything that you have, and holding on and holding on and holding on. And that's okay, because what's coming up for you is being generous, and this generosity, the sharing of wealth. You may receive and you may give, you know, it's a giving and a receiving. And, you know, some of us have a really hard time receiving. Some of us have a hard time giving. Whatever it is, just know that you can give and receive, and it all works out, you know. So, you know, like it's, you're hanging on, but then we start giving, and when we give, we receive. And look, we get the Three of Cups, so it's a good time. It's a party, and you know, this is this. If I see you out in California, you know, I see this as you, me, and Deanne, and whomever, and you know, let's party. You're so welcome, Hershey. And also too, look, there might even be a gentleman that comes into your life. This might be, he's the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this could mean that this pentacle, this hanging on and the sharing, is a little bit slow to come in, because see, he's not on his horse, he's walking his horse. He's not in a hurry to get anywhere. He knows he's got all these pentacles, and he's, you know, where is he going to take him? He's putting in that thought of where he's going to take the pentacles. You know, where's he going to put his money? Where's he going to go? And this could be somebody who comes in for you, because, you know, of this card of the giving and the receiving, there could be this gentleman that comes in for you. Okay, so good luck. Yes, you have a ton of homework, and thank you guys for thinking of this as homework. I think it,
Yeah.
no, it really, you know, instead of just kicking back and getting your reading and going, okay, all right, so this is going to happen to me and that's going to happen to me. No, you've got to do the work. You got to do the work. Yo. Just saying.
Waiting for you to level up. That's right.
Yeah, level up like that. Go to a rave. Don't go to a rave. I mean, if that's your thing, go to a rave. I've never been to one. Anyway.
I haven't either.
And thank goodness, because I would probably be no longer here. Okay. All right. So there you go, Michelle. I'm kind of just like, oh, let's do another Michelle Krantz.
All right.
Please give you a synopsis. Well, there you go. We've been talking about these are lessons, and she wants a synopsis. So there you go. Heck yes. Yeah, Michelle.
Synopsis of the lessons.
She knows the assignment.
Yes.
You've been to a rave. It sucks. Everyone was high. Yeah, yeah. And you weren't high. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. The rave is okay, Michelle. That's what the rave is for, right? At any rate, we're on to Michelle Krantz. So she wants a synopsis of 2024. And she is here. Michelle Krantz. Somebody's dog doesn't like your bell or my bell.
Is that right?
Michelle, my bell.
Okay. Synopsis for next year.
Oh, me too, Lori. It was very interesting yesterday. Yesterday morning, I listened to the whole Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. It was the 50th anniversary, and boy, do I feel old. I'm telling you. Thank you, Viviani. I feel so old. But anyways, I sat there all day, this in the morning, and I listened to all of Dark Side of the Moon, and then I caught Deanne Blue Crescent Tarot live, and I said, "Oh yeah," she was talking about music, how we get messages from music, and I said, "Yeah, I sat here and listened to Dark Side of the Moon in the morning," and she said that she could totally relate to that. So share.
Oh, mail.
There you go. Where's mine? Did you already pull Michelle Kranz's, or are
Here,
you?
here it is.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Looks a little runny for me though.
Oh, I runny. That's runny. Well, it's milk in it. That's why it's dripping.
Don't trip on your cards. Okay. Now she's got to clean up her mess. Look at that coy look on her. Do you see that? You're welcome, Michelle. Thank you for sharing your energy with us. All right.
Yeah, it's that look that Lori says just kills her.
Is Lori your girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay. I couldn't remember her name.
She always talking about my eyes.
All right. We're on Michelle Krantz.
Yep. Okay.
List for 2022. Come on.
What I feel is okay, you're the magician. You have all the tools to make this a really good year. But again, you have to do your homework, right? You have to do it. You have to make this come about to make a good 2024. I feel like the people that are toxic in your life are leaving. And that's going to be a celebration. So that's one of the things you're going to do is you're going to do a sweeping out, New Year. Isn't there some culture that does that? They actually take the broom and sweep out.
Probably.
Yeah.
I know on New Year's, I have like a God box and I put little pieces of paper, anything that bothers me and I want to get rid of, I put it in there. And on New Year's Eve, I have like a bonfire, I have a fire and I burn everything that's in my God box.
Oh,
And
I'm going to do that.
yeah, so that's what my I learned that from a church that I used to go to, Unity. Okay, continue
Right.
on.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're going. Yeah, they're sent packing. So whatever it is, could be old habits that don't serve you, but also friends in your life, people in your life that are toxic, and you're going to let go of them. Because here's the King of Swords. I feel because you're going to be seeing life very clearly. The Swords is about your mind and thoughts and that sort of thing. But you're going to really be brutal about cutting out these toxic people. All right. And then once you do that, your ship is coming in. There's the Three of Wands. And yes. So you can allow new things into your life and you're going to be able to create a new life for yourself. Like, I just really feel you're going to sweep out all that stuff that needs to be gotten rid of. So that's your homework, so that you can have a new start and create yourself and your environment, everything, to your liking, that's more healthy for you.
Yeah.
So that's what I see. Or not what I see. This is the message from the guides through the cards. So
right. And it's funny. I just have to say something to Spiritual Rain. She said my first single was Copacabana.
Copacabana.
I have to tell you that song came to me the other day, and I had to listen to it, and so I listened to it. So I'm right there with you. Music, there's the messages in the music. She was a showgirl. Her name was Lola. And so anyways, yes. Look, you in the beginning of the year, I see you looking for that. It's just ride the wave. You're standing there and you're looking for the perfect wave, right? You're like, okay, is it the time to surf yet? And usually, you go out in the morning. It looks like she might be doing some nighttime surfing a little bit, at dusk. I don't know if this is morning, because if it was dusk, we would see the sun in the back, I think. But she has a lot of tribal tattoos, and there are stars in the sky. So whether it is, you're just looking for that wave and just ride the waves, ride the waves, ride the waves. Because with all the work that you're doing with Sharon's reading, here, this gives you the relief to ride the waves and just let it go. And you're going to do all that stuff with love because you have the Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups. So this is the beginning of really loving yourself and loving others and letting people go, and also filling your own cup. Don't forget, you have to fill your cup before you can fill anybody else's cup. So this
The next card that I saw was the Ace of Cups.
I'll see. So yeah, so your cup is filled to overflowing. So there you are with the Queen of Cups, which, look at this. Oh my gosh. I just saw something in this card that I never knew existed. If you were here in the beginning and I was talking about the Tree of Life Oracle, look at the Tree of Life Oracle. Do you see that sacred geometry? It's a tetrahedron. I do believe it's a tetrahedron. I could be wrong. But look at this. You get the 10 of Pentacles. And look what's in that 10 of Pentacles. The Tree of Life, the tetrahedron. So it's like you're following the path of the Tree of Life, and it brings you to the fullness of your family. No, you did not miss your turn, Peacock Rainbow. So yeah, so I feel like this is you're really you're doing a lot of work this year, Michelle Krantz. And I don't know if you do any sacred geometry, if you're into it, if you look at the Tree of Life, but everything here is positive. Looking for that. I say when you're doing all that work, just ride the wave, love, love, love unconditionally. And that brings you to the tree as a geometric form. Yeah. Yeah. So, and then follow that Tree of Life, and family will be very important this year too. Okay. All right.
So Michelle says that in the Chinese New Year, you clean before the New Year. You're not supposed to clean or sweep on New Year's Day.
Okay. Very good. Thank you, Michelle. That's Michelle Williams. So Michelle Krantz, that's what we have for you. I hope that resonates in some way, shape, or form, or maybe you think back on it,
Yeah.
Maybe all of a sudden, something hits you, you see the Tree of Life somewhere and you're like, oh, Mary Lloyd, are you still here, Mary Lloyd? You've been quiet. I'm going to call you in. Mary Lloyd, it's time for your reading. Please come to the White Courtesy phone. Mary Lloyd, if you're here, could you please say hello? Now I've got Copacabana in my head. There she is. She is here. All right, Mary Lloyd.
You talking about the first single? My first single was she loves you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm dating myself. I was 10.
Yeah. Oh, and then not Mary Lloyd. Who did we just do? Michelle. Michelle, this is the bottom of the deck for you, and it was the 9 of Cups. So all your wishes. Don't worry, you're going to get all your wishes.
Yeah. Well, you got the Empress, right?
Huh?
She got the Empress in her reading, so
yeah. So all those wishes that you. All right. So, I've got a card that's backwards. Let's see what it is. Oh, okay. Never mind. I just put it in there backwards. Okay.
Oh, wait. Shall we do a 2024 reading for her? It seems to be the seems to be the theme here.
Your first single was a 45. Was something?
Yeah, mine was 45. Yeah.
Remember, you had to put the little thing in the middle of the 45.
Yes, yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yep. I think my son's getting the 50th anniversary Pink Floyd album for Christmas this year. He hasn't asked for it, but I want it, so I'm going to buy it for him. him. He's a musician. My son is a musician.
Uh,
So I gotta, he's really good. So good.
are you getting like vinyl for him or?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy him the vinyl. I
Oh,
buy vinyl
cool.
every year.
Yeah, I went back to vinyl.
Yeah,
I went back to the system I had in the 70s. The 70s was the banner year or the banner decade for stereo equipment, for the analog.
You want to hear something funny? It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. My husband was on it was in the Navy during the Vietnam War, and they were doing backup he didn't see action, but he went to a lot of places, and he went somewhere and he bought these speakers, these really nice speakers, and we use those speakers today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the tree the tree comes from the Kabbalah. Now there is a Kabbalah with a K, and then there's the Kabbalah with the Q. And the Kabbalah with the K with the Q is more mystical. It's mysticism. Okay. And the Kabbalah with the Q is more structured, I think. Hey, there's Gerald popping by to
Hey,
thumbs up and
Gerald.
support. Thank you, Gerald.
My favorite librarian.
I watched your glitter globe. I love it. I'm going to do it.
I tell you, these cards today, they are really giving out homework.
Okay, guys, we're getting it. Well, isn't that funny? Probably because you're a teacher.
Yes. But yeah, the guides aren't fooling around. They're saying, come on, got to do the work. Yeah, I'm just taking a card from Carolyn Meese's healing cards. Healing cards.
Oh no, I thought the K and the Q were versions of the same. Yeah, they are, but they're a little bit different. Hi, Kiba. Oh, it's Kiba's birthday. Happy birthday, Kiba. Happy birthday.
Place to get some love.
All right.
Okay.
Mary.
All right. So this goes along with my cards too. Okay, this is to heal the body, first heal the mind. And it says today is for observation. Where does your mind wander naturally? Into fear or fantasy, humor or stress? Follow your mind and observe where it goes to feed itself. Do you like what you see? Oh, this is so fitting. Yeah. So this is okay. You got to take some action. Take charge of your mind here. Okay. Where's your mind go? That's the energy of the reading. I think maybe you've been shaken down to your core, like down to the foundation. And so you're rebuilding. You need to rebuild that foundation because I think it's based on a lot of, based on fear is what I'm getting. And this is, leading to, well, it can lead to things like depression. So, this is the mind, the murky reaches of the mind. You've got some bad habits to get rid of. The guides aren't fooling around today.
They aren't. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, so there's some negative stuff that it's for next year. You got homework to do for next year.
Yeah.
Starting now, and put you in a great place for next year because next year is going to be a great year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's some stinking thinking you need to get rid of here, and if you do the homework, if you do the work, you're going to reap the benefits. There's the harvest. So that's what I've got. Boy, they're not fooling around today, Jane. Sorry. I saw Juno's sphere and it kind of.
Oh, that's why you went June. I used and welcome Sonia. She's singing happy birthday.
But they're not fooling around. They're kicking ass today.
They are. They are. I got the King of Wands in the beginning, and well, his wand energy. I mean, he's got a crown that's on fire. And look, remember we were talking about how
Oh,
this being an 8
yeah,
years of
yeah.
strength. And so this lion showed up right here behind the King of Wands. And you know, I'm wondering, is there somebody, is there a gentleman or somebody who is bullying you, that's showing their strength and fluffing up their feathers when they're around you? But take a lot of action, a lot of positive action, a lot of creative energy there for you. And
She says I'm a Leo.
oh, you're a Leo? Okay. There you go. And then here we go. We get the 7 of Cups. So, and this guy looks like he's playing the shell game. So there's a lot of choices to be made. You know, is it under this? Is it under this? He's moving the shells around. He's thinking about where the shell is under which bowl. So we get some confusion there. This is probably a confusing reading. But then I get an exchange of energy. We get the 6 of Pentacles again. So there's going to be a wonderful exchange of energy when you figure out this King of Wands and what you really want with the 7 of Cups, what you really want when you make those decisions that
Yes,
share.
you're right. Bully. There is a bully.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I was saying. There's the bully. When you get the bully, because that for me, the 5 of Swords is the bully card. And
Yeah,
you're either bullying yourself or bullying somebody else. So
yeah.
this
When
is
you all
your
cause,
bully. Yeah, so you need to, there's some choices to be made here. And then we get this giving and receiving card for you. I think it does work out well. And in the on the bottom of the deck, what's, you know, in your conscious, this is the 2 of Swords. And so this is like choosing a pathway or also making a decision. And sometimes they're telling you to make that decision that you've been trying to make because you've been stuck in this not making a decision place of what Sharon was talking about there. So make the decision and everything is going to be great. And just do the homework.
and yeah, and she said something earlier about after my reading. Sounds right. I'm working on things. So good.
Self-love. Good.
Love,
Good.
yes,
Good.
yes.
That's
So
well good.
watch where your mind goes. Like you say, oh, you idiot, you should have done this earlier. Don't call yourself names.
Yeah. Fatima.
Me too for the new year. Oh, what a lovely picture, Fatima.
Right. And that's what I was going to watch yesterday. She put out a video, an about me video.
Did she?
She has a channel and she has
Oh,
an about me video, and I keep meaning to watch it. I'm so sorry.
okay, I will have to. What's the name of the channel?
Fatima.
Okay.
I think so because I got the notification for it. Okay. So let's see what we got for you.
Okay, she's here.
Yes.
Okay. For the new year.
For being here, and thank you, moderators, and thank you, everyone, for
Things on the chin. The guides aren't fooling around today. Thanks for taking it on the chin and doing your homework.
I see.
Oh, okay. Now, which cards am I using? That one. That one. Oh,
Hey, Red Roses.
all right. We're going to do that one.
Red Roses, I'm so sorry. I thank you for being here, but we have we are we're booked up. But come back another time. And I can do the pendulum on that if you'd like. Okay. You know what, Fatima? The cards keep falling for you. Thank you for understanding.
All right. One more shuffle, and then I'm ready to go. Fatima for the 2024. Okay.
Okay. Hi, Sonia.
Oh my goodness. Great cards.
Yep.
All right. So, Carolyn Meese, the healing cards. It says, this is so, man, the guides are on fire. This is about resisting change. And of course, we make these, promises to ourselves that we'll make changes in a new year. It says, resisting change leads to illness. Accepting change brings about peace. And then on the back, it says, embrace the changes in your life, release what you no longer need, and welcome the seeds of new experience. What a perfect New Year's card.
Yeah.
Perfect New Year's card. I love that. Okay. So, the Ace of Swords. So this is about doing the work. Okay. The Ace of Swords, and it's about breakthroughs. You can make those breakthroughs. Okay. And look how bright this card is. So, but you got to do the work. King of Rods. So I see that about doing the work, being accepting your creative self, accepting new changes, doing new things, because you are. This is the Tower, but it's not a bad card. It's about tearing things down to your foundation and accepting those new changes, getting rid. This is the getting rid of all that the negative stuff, right? Getting rid of the habits and the people that shouldn't be in your life, letting go. And once you do the homework and you really are serious about this, you got the Chariot, but look, it's zooming to the sun. You're zooming to the light. You're resisting change creates illness, whereas if you go with the flow, you're going to create healing, bodily healing, and also spiritual and emotional healing. And then you've got sun. Look at those two cards together.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Lots of sunlight.
And you will bring in whatever you want. Here's the 9 of Pentacles. So,
Okay.
what fantastic cards. But you got work to do. Work to do, girl.
I got the 9 of Pentacles too.
Okay. I have nature's calling.
Okay.
Don't
Goodbye. Okay. We won't tell anyone. She just told everyone. All right. So here we go. We get the 4 of Wands for you. So this is working with other people. I feel like this could be your channel. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Yeah. You can take any message that resonates with you. It's amazing, but you can. So here I see you working with others, and it's a party. I feel like this is almost your channel, like really coming out and showing yourself, working with others, celebrating yourself. Let's celebrate Fatima. Let's, throw yourself a party even. And you're trying to decide which way you're going to go, which path you're going to go on. Well, I'm here to tell you, you can go down both paths, and try one, try the other. I mean, it's a work in progress. We are all a work in progress. So, make the decisions, and what happens from that is the 9 of Pentacles. So just like Sharon got, you become all that you are, and you are happy in your garden, and you are just so comfortable, and it feels good. So do those things that really feel good. And what happens when you do that? Look, you get the Star card. So whatever happens, follow your true north. Use your all of your potential. Use your wisdom and insights. Be all that you can be, because you are the star. Just follow your true north and follow your star. Okay? That's what I get, and that's a beautiful end to that. that reading there. I think, so just, I love it. So let's see, who is next?
I
Peacock.
got a kick in the pants. Spirit gave me homework to do too. It just hit me. I went, okay.
Yeah, I know. I have a lot of homework to do too.
Yep. Yep. They were very direct.
Yes. Peacock, Rainbow, are you here? I have something in my eye. Peacock, Rainbow.
I got my eye on you. Someone Linda says.
Peacock, Rainbow, your reading is, if you're reading, please come to the white phone. You will be okay, Fatima.
Oh, yes.
All right, I don't see Peacock Rainbow anywhere, so we're going to go to Rossi.
Okay.
Rossi, didn't we already do Rossi? We did Rossi, didn't we?
No, we just talked about her, whether she, oh yeah, male or female. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Peacock is here.
Okay. All right, Peacock.
Okay.
Yes, Catherine. She says, I think it's easier to write an academic paper than to do homework from Spirit. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, Ellen says that you're quoting Linda G.
Oh, I know. I said that.
Oh,
said,
you said that? Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, it was buffering for you. You know what? There's right now, just so you all know, there's been some major sunspots, and I think we have some M class and maybe some X class solar radiation that's coming down. So I got your eye on you. Yeah. So if your things are messing up and all like that kind of stuff, just know that we're in a major solar flare right now. I think 3 of them have popped, and they're all facing the Earth. And I think they're hitting the Earth today. Okay, just so you know. Okay, a general for Peacock Rainbow.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
And maybe we'll do less cards than 5.
Yeah, sorry. We always do that, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to do that. Okay. So,
I mean, I'm good. I'm just saying.
yeah. But they've been such great readings.
They have. They really have. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
Yes.
We do.
Cards. Okay. All right, guys. Sharpen your pencil. Okay. Allow Sharon to get the message in 3 cards. All right. One more, and then it's showtime. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here's the healing cards, Carolyn Meese. It says, illness is not a punishment, but a stimulant to life. Illness can be a teacher, companion, or challenge, but not a punishment. Still, sometimes its message isn't clear. Ignore the illness. Look for the stimulation in the knowledge that you can heal in an instant. My daughter needs to see this card. Okay.
Snap a photo and text it to her.
Oh, I don't know if she would. She's pretty sensitive. I think she would.
Oh,
She might bristle at that. Okay, so, um, well, I guess what anyways, general reading is temperance. So, bringing more balance in your life.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm really feeling like this is the year for you to learn how to
Mhm.
wait for things and to balance your life. But go on
Mhm.
with what you have to say.
Exactly, including balancing your health, it talked about illness. Yeah,
Bye,
so
Sonia.
taking care of yourself, but balancing, making sure that those negative thoughts are not taking over, right? So temperance, because that leads to here's the moon, that leads to depression and that sort of thing and darkness. So you really have to practice temperance, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, bringing more balance in your life in all area aspects of your life. And the page of rods. Um, Stop looking over the fence at others and wishing you had what they had. Okay, this is the page of wands. But yeah, stop looking over the fence. You got everything you need on this side of the fence. Okay, you've got all the tools you need. So how was that?
That was wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, and I got temperance as the first card too. So this
Mhm.
is a really, it's about all of that that alchemy, making magic, finding balance, having patience and waiting for things because good things come to those who wait. And also it's the slowness of it's the I don't know what's wrong with my I don't know why I have a spot on my head. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. Um, so it's good things come to those who wait. Okay, and then it becomes a big party. There's a big celebration. This is the marriage card. Whether it indicates marriage or not, I don't know. It's just more about working well with others. Remember, this is homework. Um, don't worry about the illness. That's for you
Oh,
to figure out, okay? That could be
yeah,
just taking care of yourself, okay?
exactly.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
mean
not
that you have
early.
like it doesn't we're not saying you have an illness. We're saying that,
Mhm.
that you
I
take
think it's
care
more
of
to do with the mind,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
like negative thoughts. That's all.
Yeah, and your negative thoughts could be this. This
Yeah.
is look at this is the 7 of swords. So this is somebody stealing something from you and this crow in the very front is warning you. Look at him. He's got his big mouth open and he's like going, "Hey, wake up, wake up, wake up," because all of this negative energy that you're using is stealing away your joy. Okay? And we want you to have that joy. Yeah, dis-ease. Thank you, Juno. Not
Right.
illness, it's dis-ease, something that's
Mm,
uncomfortable. Yes,
mm,
and illness can be a metaphor, not always literally sickness, Peacock. Yeah, exactly. Um, you've got marriage in so many readings, at least 3. Oh, well, there you go. So remember, this is homework, like you're not going to find somebody by sitting on your couch, okay, or sitting in your house. You got to go out and do stuff. And a big opportunity is coming for you. We have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. So an opportunity for growth, for financial stability. It's portals. Look for portals. And if you don't know what a portal is, look it up. Try and, do a little more study on the mystic side of things, and you'll be surprised at how interesting that you can find when you get into the mysticism of life. So there you go. That's for you, Peacock Rainbow. And I don't know, maybe that marriage is coming. You just let us know, okay? All right. Book Bewitch, and then LNR, and then Cosmic Avian, and then I got Spiritual Rain and Juno. So we got a few. So we got to get going. All right. Yeah, wow. Do the work there, Peacock. You never know. It might be coming. Book Bewitched. Here we go. May I have a message from my guides so I can be sure they're still there? Oh, honey, they are still there. You need to just talk to them and have peace in your heart. They are there. There you go. You have your own Vedic portals in Indian spirituality. perfect. So go through those portals. That's what they're saying, right? And Book Bewitch, I'm going to go to what I like to go to for guides. You're so welcome, Peacock Rainbow. Thank you for being here. All right. And I hope that you listened to some other readings and maybe something resonated with you there as well. Remember, this is big. All right. So quiet. Yes, Peacock Rainbow. The angels do guide me, and I believe Sharon works with the angels as well. So these are angel driven and spirit guides. Okay.
Okay. From the Carolyn Mises healing cards, it says, wellness is our natural state. Disease is an imposter. I know that book has her challenges. Memories are clever imposters, making it appear that an experience or relationship cannot be healed. If you believe that, how can you heal your body or protect your health? Replace imposters with a higher truth. I'm going to read that again. That's very.
Ooh, yes.
Memories are clever imposters, making it appear that an experience or relationship cannot be healed. If you believe, this is a message for me, a relationship that cannot be healed. If you believe that, how can you heal your body or protect your health? Replace imposters with a higher truth. Okay. I'm getting lots of hits from myself too.
Okay.
Okay, so I know book is tired. She's had health challenges and yeah, she's tired of fighting this fight. And I think here the moon card is coming up a lot. So again, I think it's going to our our mind and what we're hanging on to. Right? Things that we should let go of, things that we need to heal. And it has to do again with memories in the mind. So that you can renew yourself, right? Your body needs to be healed. And you will do that. But the main thing is to love yourself. So again, this is about self-love and letting go of those relationships or, letting go of your thoughts, your negative thoughts around relationships and that sort of thing, in relationship to your body. So that's what I've got there. And we have a theme, don't we? We always. Okay, that's work.
Miss Charlotte.
Hey, Miss Charlotte.
Yeah, limiting beliefs. Got to get rid of those.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Miss Charlotte has taught me so much stuff, and she sends me so many wonderful videos. I don't know if anybody watched the video on love or whatever it was that I put in the description box of my last live on Tuesday. Miss Charlotte had sent it to me, and it's a wonderful, wonderful talk given by a guy named Matt something or other. Miss Charlotte, you can put it in there. So what I got for you, and I think this is perfect for you questioning whether your guides are there or not. I went to the Sufi wisdom, which is a mysticism, and I'm all about mysticism. Matt Kahn, thank you. Yes. And it's a wonderful, beautiful video. I thought it was a great talk. Life's purpose. Seek your own deeper vision for life. So that's what they're asking you to do. They're asking you to talk to them more. And look at this. I noticed that she's holding a jug, a chalice, some sort of, and she's got her hand on top of it. You see how she's holding it with one hand here and one hand on top of it? I don't know if maybe what's going on is what they're showing me, and this is what my guides are showing me. Oh, you watched it. It was so good. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Book Bewitched. I'm glad somebody watched it. So what I'm seeing in this card, okay, and I'm going to read about it in just a second, but see how you've got your hand on top of the jug, and that is me. I feel like you're going like this. You're like, where are my guides? I don't hear my guides. But you got your hands like this. You've got your hand over the jar. You're in protect mode. And so what they're asking you to do is get out of that self-protection mode that you're in, and live your life's purpose and seek your own deeper meaning, your own deeper vision for life. And it says, there's a little poem, and then I'll give you the mantra for this, okay? For 30 years, I was searching for God, and when my eyes were finally opened, I discovered it was God who was seeking me. Is that not? I have chills from head to toe, Book Bewitched. You're saying your guides aren't listening to you, and look, they're looking for you. You talk to them all the time. That's okay. No, I don't see my guides either. Don't worry, just because, you will feel them. Open your heart chakra. I'm hearing, do a lot of chakra work, Book Bewitched. And when you do the chakra work, that's going to really help you. And your mantra for this card, for finding your life's purpose and taking that hand off of that jug and letting your jug be filled up with all the beautiful angelic God guides, all that beautiful energy coming down. It says, as you ponder your life's purpose, keep asking me questions of yourself. What is it that I love to do? Why am I here? What is my life purpose? The answers may not come on the first day or even in the first week, but they will eventually come to you when you seek to respond sincerely from your heart. Now, I had not read that before I said the heart chakra and working on your chakras. So, yeah, so like sometimes I have gone into. Email me, Book Bewitched, if you'd like some, and Juno, anyone, you come into these groups and take classes and listen to the messages. And it says, develop interests that renew your energy, even if you don't realize you may have to change your course. So it's all about discovering your life purpose. And I feel like it's just get your hand off that jug and let all that wisdom and knowledge to flow in. And I don't hear my guides as much as I feel the information. So be open to feeling them. There's some great meditations, even doing, if you don't feel like you can do a meditation where you're going, Om Mani Padme Hum, or, you're chanting or doing whatever. If you don't feel like you can do that, like you don't have the energy, just put some crystals on you, put your headphones on, and find a nice meditation on YouTube, okay? Or somewhere else. And Silver Star Priestess has a lot of wonderful singing bowls meditations on her channel. She hasn't been around, so we haven't talked about Silver Star Priestess in a while, but do go to her channel and look at some of her past singing bowls. Ellen R., are you still here? I know we're almost at like 2 hours. We're doing a marathon today. There's no stopping us. No, there is.
An hour and 45.
I know. We're not doing a marathon, but
No.
Yeah. I'm here too. Talk, like a schizoid. Oh, Eleanor is here. Okay.
All right.
like to move when my lease ends in March. I would like a reading whether moving at that time is a good idea. Anything you pick up regarding a potential move would be great. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Um, King of Pentacles, I would say that's saying yes, a very positive card. I've got yes, the Sun card, the most positive yes card, the strongest yes card in the deck, and you got the Ace of Pentacles, a new start, right? So, yeah, girlfriend.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
go for it.
maybe we just stick with what Sharon says, but also I'm pulling from the Sacred Traveler Oracle by Denise Lynn, because you're talking about a move. Yeah, that's great cards for a move. So I'm going to do a Sacred Traveler.
You're moving. You're on the horse. You're moving.
Yeah, the Sun card, and it's going to be a great move.
Yeah.
If you go in, okay. Anyway, what do I have for you? I have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. So at this time, you can move. No matter where you go, you are exactly where you need to be at all times. Okay.
And I'm just going to say to book Bewitched, I didn't know who was next. I didn't know what the question was. I shuffled and put out the cards before I knew everything, because I knew that the guides would know, right? So there's a big thing, like, yeah, my guides are here.
Yeah, it's a trust issue.
Yeah.
You gotta trust. All right, so Eleanor, take Sharon's reading, and then the Sacred Traveler says, no matter where you are, you know what? I'm hearing that no matter where you go, there you are. So and if you go into the Akashic records and you ask the Akashic records, should I move? Should I go here? The Akashic records will say it doesn't matter where you live. You do the work that you need to do. And I also, that they're showing me this, the view from above. So, and it says, get the big picture. So I think you're getting, and I think Sharon gave you the big picture. View from above, and no matter where you go, there you are, and you're exactly where you need to be. Okay? So good luck. No, you don't bring extra drama. We love, no, that's talking.
No, I know. I mean, you got the 9 of Wands there. You've been through it, girl.
Yeah. Hi, KDH. The other side loves us for being, yeah. So Miss Charlotte, the other side loves us for being. Nothing else seems to matter. Yeah. You're welcome. All right. All right. Blue Cosmic Avian. Are you still here? I think you are. Hi, KDH. I'll star you, but I don't think we'll be able to get to you today. I'm so very sorry. We're kind of we're coming to the end of our we've been on for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm starting to feel a little weak, a little peaked.
Okay.
But let's Cosmic Blue Avian. I think I said this before. I love Indian ringneck parakeets, and they make a powder blue one. And every time I see your name, I think of those birds. Anyway, go on.
Okay. I've got the Fool, and what I'm getting from that is trusting the universe. You must trust the universe, and when you do that, you're strong. You like trust in your strength. Okay, and you will achieve that balance, right? I mean, the world throws you lots of things, and he's on a deck here that what do you call it? What do you call it? Anyways, you know what it is. And the seas there are very, very, the waves like this, but you're going to be able to handle whatever life throws you. So trust yourself. That's the message I'm getting.
That's beautiful. And I mean, look, I got some great cards for you. I got they call it the hangman, but I like it. So look at her. I mean, she's hanging in there, but she's not, it's more of a, I forget what this is called. I have a friend who does this, but
Oh, right.
huh?
Right.
Yeah, so, it's not, you're not being forced to hang, but look at you. You're connecting to your higher power. You're connecting to spirit through your crown chakra by looking at things from a different perspective. So see things from a different perspective. And then, yeah, so a new perspective. And from that new perspective comes all kinds of magic. We have the magician. So with those two cards together, it's almost like you're you're looking at things from a different perspective, and then you get to create, you get to use all of that different perspective energy that you got, use it to create something wonderful. And I see the 10, look at this, the 10 of cups. This is like the best card in the whole deck. It's got the rainbow in it, it's got all of the cups, it's the happy home and family. It's just being in your own joy and being connected. So this is a great reading for you. And then look at the bottom, Ace of Wands. You're bringing in this brand new energy. You've got these ideas, these creative ideas in your head, and you're going to bring them to fruition using this, by thinking about all things. Hey, Teresa, Pisces greeter. Thinking about all things, using your magic, and you create all that joy right there. Wow. Yeah, finally a clear space, and it only took 40 years. I'm right there with you, hon. I am right there with you. You do have ideas. Good, good. And hello, Pisces greeter, TK. Hugs, Teresa. Thank you for being here. 111 minutes on. Yes. Ooh, that's a perfect. Let's.
Okay, next. Oh, Juno. Okay.
Hi, Buddha. Nice to have you here. Nice to see you. I got Sharon with me today.
Okay. Juno. Here's the 5 of Wands. I think there's some stuff going around in your head. The RG Bargy card is, as Lena Rodriguez says. In fact, this is her deck that she did with her partner, Sienna Rose. Yeah. So you're going through, something in your mind that you're going through. I think the Hermit, I think you've studied something over and over. I think you've overstudied. I think you have to relax. Okay. You don't need any more information. You just need to take action. That's the breakthrough. So whatever has been going through your head, don't get stuck here overthinking it. Take action. And here's the Page of Pentacles. So it's the message is yes. If you gasp. Why did you gasp?
I love that. The Page of Pentacles, learning about what you love, doing what you love to
Exactly.
and that's what brings in the pentacles too.
Yeah, exactly. Well, also your passion is also, I had the word. It's about your values, right? So it could be your spiritual values. But yeah, no more thinking about it, no more studying. You've got it. Just take action. You'll have that breakthrough.
Yeah, it does sound like our beautiful Juno. Cosmic Blue Avian says, sounds like our beautiful Juno. Trust yourself.
Trust yourself. Yeah.
And look, for you, I got the 8 of Cups. Walk away from anything that no longer serves you. And those can be that argy-bargy thinking that Sharon was talking about. You got a lot of stuff going on, but walk away from anything that no longer serves you. Only keep what serves you. Like she said, sometimes too much information can be a bit much to process. So, and also too, to receive more downloads, we kind of have to do a download dump. We need to clear out so that we can receive more downloads. And you have these paths. There's, this thinking, it's trying to make a decision and where you're going. This is the Two of Swords. So, and you got the Ace of Swords over there, right? Right? Yeah. So the beginning of new things. And I feel like that's a very Joan of Arc energy when I get the Ace of Swords. I see Joan of Arc like running in. And here it is. It's like, make a decision and do it. Don't overthink it. It's thoughts, words, and deeds. Because what happens when you is, it's like, it's the friendly competition, the Five of Wands. So there's no teams. It's everybody's on their own self, but you might be looking at the competition going, oh, I'm better than that one. I'm not good enough. It's not, you're trying to find your place in where you belong in this friendly competition of the Five of Wands. It kind of looks like one guy climbing up. He's actually kind of climbing up and figuring it out and reaching the fire. So reach for that fire. Yeah. You hibernate this time of year. I do too. But and then I got the Knight of Wands too. So there really are this is an action card of creating that energy, that creative energy. So really with the Five of Wands, reaching for what it is that you exactly want to do. Know that, take that action with the Knight of Wands. So the action is walking away from what no longer serves you, and and pick a path. You say multitasking, yeah, and they're like, pick a path, okay, and you've got this. You can create the Knight of Wands, okay. All right, I like that for you. Right, right. If we could all be as kind to ourselves as we are to others. That's beautiful, Book Bewitched. All right. Spiritual Rain, our last one. Are you here still? I don't know if you're still here or not. Spiritual Rain, Rain, are you here? You're so welcome, Juno.
Didn't we already do spiritual rain? I remember her.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Maybe I just remember her picture.
It says, I'm here with cheer. Okay.
Okay. All right. For 2024. Again, and the reading is the Two of Pentacles, so finding balance and also being able to navigate, the rocky, the waves of life, right? Whatever life throws at you. Again, take action. Don't overthink it. All right, there it is again. If you do that, just follow your gut and go. Don't overthink it. You'll hit pay dirt. Here's the King of Pentacles. So that's a really good outcome. So that's what I got for 2024. So Spirit's saying you trust yourself. You can handle it. You can handle it with whatever life throws at you.
Yeah. And I get a really big goddess energy from you, Rain. And so I'm going to the goddess dream. Almost kind of looks like you a little bit. And let's see what the goddess dream oracle has for you.
Oh, she says, I'm taking action already for 2024. Those rocky waves will calm as I follow through. I totally trust myself. Thank you.
Good. Oh my gosh. And look at this. Look at what I got. I got bravery.
Ah, that's right.
That goes along with what you said, Rain. Explore your inner wild places. You bring down the intuition of the moon. You've got all these animals and elementals around you. You've got a unicorn. It's just bravery. And I think she even has a bow. She does. She has a bow. So she's like being the archer. And I'm just going to give you the... I forget what it's called. The affirmation for this card. Okay. It says bravery. Okay. Your affirmation is, I own all aspects of my being without shame or fear. There you go. Yeah. I'm a freaking Wonder Woman with her golden lariats. No drama or toxic negativity can penetrate. Yeah. I own all aspects of my being without shame or fear. There's no shame. There's no fear. You got this. Wow. On another, what does Miss Charlotte say here? On another show, Jane, we can look at the future energy of 2026 as it will be a completion, a 10-year. It will. What a good idea, Miss Charlotte. Thank you.
That's right. And then those numbers add up to 10, so completion,
Wow.
in the tarot and stuff like that. But also, 1 plus 0 is 1, which means, okay, a new beginning. So
Yeah. Well, that's what the 10 is, the completion of the cycle that leads you back to the beginning.
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. All right. There you go. Thank you so much. You guys, this has been wonderful. Sharon, this has been absolutely amazing. Thank you for being here this morning, for getting up so early.
Yeah, I'm glad you spiritually, you must have come into my bedroom going, "Sharon, get up," because I went
Yeah, I went in there and smacked
looked at my watch. Yeah. So thanks for that.
You're welcome. And thank you for being here and getting up so early. And thank you to everyone that's here, all the moderators, everyone that's just here sharing your energy. Anybody who's watching in the future, I hope that you can take some of these messages, because there have been some wonderful messages here today.
Oh,
So
Lou, you're welcome. She says the readings today have been transformative
transformative.
and empowering. Thank you, ladies, for being here for all. Yeah, there were some powerful messages, some tough love. The spirits were kicking our collective rears.
Yes. There. And then we've got the bees. We've got the bees. So we're gonna go bee. So remember to
Yep. Mm-hmm.
be kind, be love, and just
Be.
be.